Okay, guys, I got some things I want to sell. I've put these on before for sale on my YouTube channel. I'll have every once in a while I do for sale items that I have that I no longer need. So this is what I got for sale today. I want to start out with 62 parts, 62 Chevy parts, Bel Air, Biscayne, mostly Impala and Impala Super Sport. So here's what I got. These lights right here are for the console box for a 62 Impala Super Sport. It goes on the back and shines on the floorboard, you know, in the back seat. I've got two of these. I've got two of these grab bar mounting brackets. Two of these that mount on your dash for your grab bar. Got two of those. I've got bucket seat chrome. I've got like 3 sets of these. I'm going to show you my best set first. Okay. Now these need cleaned up, but they're not in bad shape. I think with just a little bit of polish, they'd look really, really good. I've just had them for years. I've been messing with Impalas and Impala Super Sports and Bel Airs from 62, I mean, practically 40 plus years, practically my whole life. So I've got these pieces and these pieces. Let me get these out of the way. I've got too much going on here. You probably can't see very well. Let's see. Probably should have been more prepared. I'm sorry, but I'm going to try to show you how this works. Like this piece here slides up in here like this. This piece here slides up in here like this. Kind of hard to do this with one hand. I apologize. Well, anyway, you get the gist of it. I can't hardly do it with one hand. But as you can see, this bucket seat chrome is for the passenger side. I see it looks pretty good. I mean, it needs cleaned up. It's not perfect. Let's use this piece. This one, this piece, oh my goodness. This piece is the better one. I had them all in different groups between very good and medium and bad. Anyway, my wife has been cleaning up the house, straightening up my stuff, and she's got them mixed up. So this piece and this piece here, this would be the passenger side, as I said, like this. And then you have the driver's side like this, and it's got a couple little pits right there, but I don't think anybody's going to notice it. I'll give you the best set I have if you're interested in it. I'll take $300 for them. If you $300 or best offer. I'm not gonna. It's nothing that I've got to get. Anything I have, I don't have to get rid of it. I'm just saying, if you want it, there it is. Get some of this stuff out of the way. $300 or best offer. If you've got, and you're paying shipping on any of this stuff if you're interested in it. I've got power window switches for a 62 Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Buick, you know, 61, 63, 64, probably all the way up to, say, I'm just guessing, maybe 69, 70, 71. I've never used these. I bought them. I had an Impala Super Sport years ago, and I was going to put power windows on it, but I never did. I bought the stuff, never did put it on. This one, there's one switch. This one. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, you see the difference in this? See how this bracket is? This one's broke on this one and this one. So, I mean, you'd have to rig it up somehow, but this one, I don't see anything wrong with it. I guess taking it out of the vehicle, they must have snapped or broke. But all these tabs look good. I don't know if they work, but just looking at them, I mean, they look really nice and clean. I would say that they would. So you'd have two for the back seat, for the back glass. Of course, you got your main master switch on the driver's side here, and on one for the passenger side. I'll take 200 for those if you want them. 200. And if you get it, I'll throw these in with it. I think I've said that in the last video whenever I posted it. These are 1962 Chevy Impala rear quarter emblems. They're brand new. I've never used them. Bought them and never used them. So, got that. If you want that for 200, that's 300. This is 200. This is for an Impala 62, and it goes behind the rear glass. This part in here is supposed to be painted black, where it looks kind of like vents right in here. And I've done that on mine before. This needs cleaning up. It should shine up pretty good. I have not even attempted to clean it up. But if you're missing one or yours is damaged, this has got some pits in it. I'm being honest with you. You know, look at it real carefully. It's not a showpiece, but if you have a daily driver and you're missing one, or say like you have a Biscayne or Bel Air and you'd just like to put one on it, just to make it look pretty good or different, you can. I always get a paint marker, or and color all this black. It's supposed to look like vents. If you look at like 58 Chevy Impalas, the first year of the Impala, the vents that they're talking about, or that I'm talking about, is on the roof. And you'll see a piece coming off the back of the roof by the back glass, and you'll see the vents, and they just kind of changed it around a little bit. And then on 62, they put it up and under the glass like this. I'm trying to show you on this truck. It'd be just before you get to the trunk, it'd be behind the back glass. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know the correct word for this piece, but if you want it, I'll take $25 for it. $25 or best offer, you're paying shipping. I also have this piece here that says Chevrolet. This is for Bel Air or Biscayne. It goes on the trunk lid or station wagon. I never have put it on. It's still got all the tabs, all the original nuts that hold it on. This is for a Biscayne or Bel Air. It's not for an Impala. So, and it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, it's got some little, oh, there's a pit. I knew there was one somewhere. There's a little pit under this E. I'm gonna hold this up so you can see it. But if you just have a daily driver and you're not going to Barrett Jackson or anything, this would be perfect. And it should clean up nice, as I said. I've got this little jet hood ornament, and this is off of a 56 Chevy car. Of course, people put them on trucks and everything else. But I just like it because it's got all the pits on it. It's a heavy piece. All the studs are there. As I said, it's off a 56 Chevy car. And if you got a rat rod or something, this is perfect. Or you have an old pickup truck I've seen a lot of people put these on pickup trucks. And I'm just a big fan of hood ornaments. But if somebody wants this, I'll take $25. You pay shipping. I will tell you, it's kind of heavy. So, I mean, this is a real deal here. And it should clean up, if you wanted to clean it up real pretty and make it real shiny and leave those pits, man, that's great. I just like that. Anyway, I don't know why I got it, but it just appealed to me. Don't know where I got it, but I've had it for years, and I'm not going to use it. So if somebody else wants to put it on the front of their car or truck, hey, that don't look too bad, does it? I like it. Anyway, if you want it for $25, you pay shipping. Let me know. Let me know which item you're interested in. Also, I have a 62 Ford Sunliner convertible that this driver's side mirror come off of. No, it's not perfect. It needs cleaned up. It's dusty. All this will clean up. I just haven't done it. I don't have a Ford to put it on, but I wrote this down, 62 Ford Sunliner. I was at a junkyard that is no longer in existence. I've had this probably 15 years, if not longer. So if you know somebody that's needing a Ford mirror, it'll fit on any 62 Ford. This is just a little bit of a fancier one, I think. But it is the real deal. So anyway, I'll take 20 for that if you want it. It's not doing me any good. You pay shipping. And I'll tell you this, it is kind of heavy, a little bit. You know, it's none of this stuff like nowadays is plastic. This is all the real deal stuff. I have something that's really rare. This is for a 62 Impala, 1 year deal here. And this is a radio delete plate. And I was tickled to death to find this. I truly was. It's for an Impala. Now, an Impala, most people, if you've stepped up to an Impala, you know, you're getting most of the basic stuff. More than likely you're getting power steering or power brakes or both. Might be getting air conditioning, and you're definitely going to get a radio. Well, somebody did not want the radio. They just wanted the Impala with the extra trim that Impala gets, but they didn't want a radio. I don't understand that, but maybe they didn't like the songs that was playing in 62. Who knows? But this is the only one that I've ever been able to find. And it's not doing me any good. Years ago, I had big plans. I've had like 12 or 13 Chevy Impalas and Bel Airs and Biscaynes. And my thoughts was, I've had like 5 or 6 Super Sports in my lifetime. I've been really blessed, but I don't have them anymore, but sold them. But I had big plans of making one that radio delete, you know, kind of lightweight kind of deal, but those things have come and gone in my head. But as you can see, it's got the bracket that holds it on where the radio knobs would be, holds it on, got all the studs, everything. As I said, it just needs cleaned up, and I really don't need it. If somebody else can use it and they would like to, if they got a gasser style or something and you just want something to fill up the hose without actually putting a 10, 12 pound radio in it, why, whatever, however much they weigh, this is the way to go. Guarantee, well, not going to guarantee, but more than likely you're going to be the only one at a cruise in or a car show with an Impala with a factory radio delete plate. Pretty rare. I'll take $50 for that if you want it. And I would think, I'd say they go for more than that, but I'll take 50 for it if you want it. I don't think I'm not going to say best offer on that, because I'll never find another one, and even harder to find now. So I've had that one probably 10, 15, 20 years with the hopes of using it, but I never have. So realization has set in on me. So I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Seemed like there was something. Oh, yeah, let me move this. Trying not to bore you. I've got some, I got some windshield visors that goes on the inside. These are not the prettiest things, but if you don't have any, I'll take 15 for both of them. They're not the prettiest things, but they do fit a 62. Let's see what else I got in here. I don't know if this is even worth very much. If I can get this lid to stay open, that'd be great. I got some Ford. I think these are from a 54 Ford, 53, 54 Ford that goes on the inside where the interior lights are at. If you want them for $5, you pay shipping, let me know. Pretty sure that's what they're from. Somebody that's into Fords more than I am can tell me. I might hang on to that for a little while. This is for a Ford truck. Horn button. Looks like part of it's broke. If you want that, $5, you pay shipping. And I got a bunch of these 80 Bauer emblems, like for like a 86, 85, 87, I guess, Ford Eddie Bauer Bronco or whatever, this would go on the inside on the dash. This goes on the outside on the front fenders. I know this because I had an 86 Eddie Bauer, and I lost one of mine emblems somehow. Don't know how. But I like to never found these things, never. I finally found one, and I got all these. So if you're missing one, I'll take 20 bucks for all of them. How's that? 20 bucks. Like I said, this goes on the inside on the dash on the passenger side. But these are pretty hard to come by, and I'd say even harder still now. So if you want them, let me know. I got these Z24s, $5. You pay shipping. All the tabs are there. I don't know why I get that. Hey, now there's 3 of them. This tab is broke. Still got one. So if you want that, that's fine. There's a little Toyota Corolla horn button, I guess. $5 if you want it. You pay shipping. Okay, I've had this in the box. I'll take 60 bucks for this Lincoln horn button. 60 bucks if you want it. Might as well stick it out there. I didn't know it was in the box. As I said, my wife has rearranged some of my stuff, so if you're married, sometimes you kind of know what I'm talking about. And then that's enough said. Anyway, so she's moved a lot of stuff around. I'm trying to figure out where did she put it. Okay, if you're interested in any of this stuff, let me know. And as I said, I think I've got 3 sets of seat chrome. But the price I give on this, that's my best set. It's not going to be perfect, but I think these things are like 800 bucks or 700 bucks last time I checked. So if you're needing some, I don't need it. So if you need it, let me know and we'll go from there. But I'm pretty firm on this stuff. I'm being more than fair. I mean, if you've got a daily driver, this would be perfect. So I was going to put this on my white 62 Impala. I had everything to clone it to a Super Sport. Had the factory Suntac, NOS, I had everything. And then I changed my mind. So I'm glad I did change my mind, but as I said, I had everything. The seats I had for it are gone. I've already sold those. I've sold my grab bar. I've sold my console box. Had a couple of them. I've had a bunch of parts throughout the years, and I'm getting down to nitty-gritty stuff. So if it's something you're looking for, like I said, please let me know. And as I said, I hadn't tried to clean it. I'm sure it would clean up, pretty nice. Fairly nice. I mean, heck, hard to find. And this seat chrome, by the way, fits on Buick, Pontiacs, the Bonneville's, stuff like that. The Super Sport of the Chevy Impala Super Sport, the Bonneville, the Buick Wildcat, Oldsmobile Starfire, it's all the same seat chrome. So if you're interested in it, I'm going to sell the best ones first, and I don't know how many parts I've got used. I know I've got one complete set. If you're interested in it, let me know. Appreciate you watching. Didn't mean to make this video so long. My goodness, I talk a lot. I hope y'all's having a great day. Thanks for watching. Give me a big old thumbs up. I'm on Instagram, Primered is Best, all one word, and Facebook, Primered is Best. And I hope somebody needs something, if all of it. Okay, hey, y'all have a great day. Check in the next one. See you later.